Hello, my name is Cassandra Barron. I speak to you today as the president of a global women's volunteer organisation. Our local club is called Soroptimist International Moreton North Incorporated, affectionately known as SIMNI. From the 4th to the 12th of October, it is Queensland Mental Health Week, and it's our annual reminder to talk openly about mental health without stigma, shame, or fear. Above all, it's a reminder that every one of us is worthy and valued. This year's focus is to connect with yourself, with your community, with family, friends, mob, and with nature. Friday, 10th of October, is Queensland Mental Health Day, as well as the International Day of the Girl. As president of SIMNI, I had grand plans to host a big event on this day with an expert panel and a workshop with all the bells and whistles. Then my mental capacity said, no capacity. I felt overwhelmed and my heart raced just thinking about it. So I chose to let it go. But sitting with the guilt, the shame, and the fear of disappointing people was kind of shit. So I had to remind myself, and now you, that we are here to do life in a way that protects our well-being, not to meet everyone else's expectations, right? I regularly counsel my daughter to work to her capacity and to be kind to herself. I best check my own bloody advice, hey? You've probably seen me at events, smiling, energizing a room, being the life of the party. But what you don't know is that this takes a toll on my mental well-being. You see, I live with complex PTSD and chronic depression, which is further complicated by ADHD. And what you don't see are the days I fucking struggle. I never know when my mental health will derail my day. It's a surprise. What helps is being open with my family, my friends, and with you. Your private messages have told me that sharing honestly and allowing myself to be vulnerable with you helps you feel seen, and that matters to me. In case you don't know this about me, I'm a high achiever with high expectations of myself. But for my own mental health, I'm choosing to slow down, to mentor where I can make the most difference, and to save energy for the projects that make the most impact. In past years, I've not raised much awareness during this week, but this year has been a catalyst. You see, this year my daughter received a diagnosis for several chronic conditions, both physical and mental, which are invisible. You see, for years, her symptoms were dismissed and ignored by healthcare professionals, primarily because of her gender. That experience pushed me to start a conversation about the realities of invisible conditions and how they impact the daily lives of the people who live with an illness we can't see. Mental health challenges are invisible. When we can't see something, it can be easy to assume it doesn't exist, right? We've come a long way from the heavy stigma and harmful responses from the past, thank goodness. But there is still work to do, especially in how women's health concerns are investigated and must be taken seriously. You know, we're not here to perform for others' expectations. We're here to learn, to love, to grow, to support, and to give back. This week, I invite you to choose connection in a way that fits to your capacity. Check in with yourself each morning and ask yourself, what do I need today? Tell someone you trust how you're really going. Join a community movement. Step outside and let nature regulate your nervous system. replace judgment with curiosity for yourself and for others. On behalf of myself, my executive committee and members of my SIMNI club, we hope that you will take this opportunity to share Mental Health Week with your loved ones, with patience, inclusion, and zero judgment. And let me know, how will you choose to connect this week? Bye.